Yeah, this video is going to be quite a different one. Okay, I got in my inbox, it's hard to get in my inbox. I got a request to share with you my past life before working warehouses, what my life was like as a child. So here I am. I think I did it a long time ago, a video like this, and I've kind of made kind of a name for myself on YouTube in a small, very small way. Of course, I'm not interested, never looking to get compensation for any of my videos, or whatever. I know there's a lot of despicable comments lingering out there. The majority of the people that leave me comments probably care, though, and they just want to see me succeed. Some of them probably want to see me falter. That's human nature. People want to see people fail. Enough with that, though. I'm going to get right down to it. Well, okay. I'm pacing because I'm just got things on my mind. But okay. Growing up, I had learning disabilities. They were going to put me in a special classroom with, I don't really want to say retarded, but kind of mentally handicapped, challenged people. My mom didn't want me to be in that classroom. My IQ was really low as a child. This is in the early 80s. My mom yanks me out of that classroom, puts me in a classroom because they said I couldn't function in a regular classroom. So my mom puts me in a private school, and they wouldn't take me. They bullied me. I got bullied a lot, pushed in the dirt. One time as a child, they buried me. Puerto Ricans buried me in the sand. I couldn't breathe. No action was taken about that, but horrible memories. So basically, I was raised Jewish. My mom was Catholic, Italian, and Catholic, but my dad, I was raised Jewish, learned how to read Hebrew. So went to private schools all my life. Like I said, I was bullied a lot. Went to a learning disabled school too, for people with learning disabilities, from my 5th grade to 9th grade year. I was bullied here and there. I never really had friends in school. Even high school, I went to a Jewish high school, private school, graduated high school in '97. Some of my classes were modified because of my learning disabilities. Never had any girlfriends throughout school or friends. Then college, went on to college and got my first car. My dad bought it for me. 84 Plymouth Reliant, but most of the early 90s were my best memories. As an adolescent, listening to music, looking at girls. Once volunteered at a science museum when I was like 14, 15 years old for a couple years. My mom wanted me to. My mom packed my lunches throughout school, had my clothes laid out on the steps so I'd be ready to go. This is in elementary, and even in high school. Some think she even had my clothes laid out for me to wear. Growing up, I always had self-confidence, self-esteem issues. My dad by my side to try to help me. My dad would always help me with my homework all my life growing up throughout school. He'd be there, make notes for me, help me study, teach me math. He'd be there by my side all the time. Tireless hours spent helping me with my schoolwork. Spent all my just homework. I got good grades. Of course, back then I didn't drink. I started drinking because of a warehouse job back in 2000. I think it was the year, 2000 or 99, probably 2000. That's around about the time my parents divorced. Moved in with my dad, lived with him for a while, had my own apartments here and there. Went in the Army in 2005. That was a major mistake. Got out in less than a year with an honorable discharge. Got bullied in the Army too. I got out of the Army of April of '06. That's pretty much my life in a nutshell. Like I said, I was raised Jewish. Grew up with a brother that was 10 years older than me. My sister was a couple years younger than me. Always loved to eat, loved to talk about food. I'm trying to not... Drinking just makes me do things that I'd rather not do, so I'm trying to stay away from all that. But that's pretty much it. And the only reason I drank is because I know, it's an excuse. But it was the weekend. I didn't have to go to work. But anyways, if there's anything else you want to know, just say so. Of course, there's a lot of stuff I left out, but that's kind of an outline of my life. Growing up as a child, I've had a lot of near-death experiences too. Growing up as a kid, a lot of accidents. I just always been an organized person, but that's it. Take care, guys.